Dominate!
Elevate!
Dominate!
Elevate!
Dominate!
Let's go!
Boom! 2020!
I believe everybody should have a mentor. And I'm so grateful to have Frank as a mentor. And he helped me like so much. You know, as a guy, when I met him, you know, he always talked about examples. And he always gave me examples that I followed. And I just want to share some of that information with you today. I always hear this saying, mean what you say and say what you mean. And so I always say that this is the great Penny story. Because Frank, he was my father. He was like my father, my friend, and my mentor all in one. And he would never let me buy lunch. And he was a penny short one time. And I said, Frank, I got you. It's only a penny. He's like, nope, I don't like owing anybody. And the next day, I'll pay the waitress. Sure enough, the next day, what Frank did, first thing he did was give her the penny and apologize. She forgot about it and said thank you. I totally forgot about it. And I said, Frank, you know, I respect you 100%. But today, I respect you 1,000%. Because most people would have said it's only a penny. But you stood by your word. Another example Frank brought to me, he said, hey, you have to take control of your life, right? You have to take control of your life and make decisions for yourself. And one of the things he said to me was, he said, listen, if you're a carpet, people are going to walk on you. If you don't talk, people are going to talk for you. And sure enough, you know, I had to realize that I had to start making decisions because people were making decisions for me before me even saying anything. Because all the excuses that I have, I'm shy, I was letting that take control of me. So I decided to, you know, hey, I'm going to start taking control of my life and I'm going to stop being a victim. You know, I just took martial arts along with Ralph and Carl, and those guys has helped me to really get tough mentally and physically. And my mentor always tell me, hey, you know what, sometimes when people bring the force to you, you got to meet the fist with a palm, with a calm palm, right? So that they're bringing the physicality, but you bring the calmness, right? And de-escalate situations, you know, because words can mean a lot. Frank always told me, number one thing, always be a student. Don't matter wherever you go, you know, always keep learning. You know, always keep learning, learn from other people, learn from situations. Most of all, he said, learn from mistakes. That's the biggest thing people don't want to do, is make a mistake. But you have to make a mistake in order to learn. I mean, I heard that from my teachers growing up, and Frank just always, that's something he always put forth to me. And I remember as I went forward in different situations, and I heard another saying, because now I'm learning from other people, and they said, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you need to leave that room, right? And get to the room where that you're not the smartest person, because that's how you can learn and grow and advance in life.
And this last thing I want to say is that I was in Arizona and I was just doing a walk, and this older lady was like 90 years old. She was like, hey, young man, are you strong? And I'm like, what? She's like, my neighbors can't help me, so could you help me with these 50-pound bags of seeds? And I was like, okay. And then I helped her, and then she was like trying to pay me money, and I was like, right there and then I was like, hit me. I said, no, I don't want your money.
Slow is flow. Flow is fast.